Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you all are fine today. But I am not fine because I am having a cold, so my voice is weird. Anyways, in this video, I am going to discuss one strategy to become fluent in English, a secret to English fluency. What is that? I think we already know that speaking is must when you want to become fluent in English. But here a secret is, if you are a beginner in your fluency journey, if you just do not understand English well and you cannot understand whatever is spoken, so there is a problem. If you are a beginner, you are not supposed to speak, because in language acquisition you have to first listen to it. If we take an example of our childhood, in our childhood, months or even for a year or more than a year, we just listen to everyone. We just listen to everyone speaking with accent, pronunciation, different words with expression, and sounds, sentence formation with expression, dialogues in our first language, in our mother tongue. Okay, so listening is very important. Listening is very crucial for us to become fluent in English. So what do you have to do is, you have to listen more and more. You are supposed to expose yourself towards uh, English content which are simple. If you are a beginner, you are supposed to watch and listen to simple English. You can watch children's show, cartoons that are made specially for kids, because it has simple English, simple words, small and simple sentences, small and simple dialogue in movies for children. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. So listening is very important. So if you are a beginner, you are supposed to spend months or even a year or even a more than a year into listening. Okay, so I have spoken about that. I have told this point about this point in my every video, that you are supposed to create an environment of English language to become fluent in English. So I want to take here example of building. So if we want to build strong building, you have to have strong and solid foundation. So same thing applies in language learning, especially for second language learning. So if you do not have that solid strong foundation or strong base in your learning, in your acquisition journey, you are not going to become fluent. I hope you are getting my point. You have to have that solid and strong foundation to become fluent in English, to understand English. So here most crucial thing is, you have to understand English language. Just I want you to be uh, clear about this thing. What do you have to do is, you have to listen more and more English. You are supposed to watch shows, interviews, podcast and audio books are good too. So you can understand their accent, pronunciation, intonation, rhythms, sounds, because English language has different sounds, several sounds which do not exist in our mother tongue. So we do not have that habit producing of that sound. I hope you are getting my point. So you have to listen more and more English. You can watch it and after that you can repeat it. You can mimic them. The speaker is speaking in English language and you can copy them, and that is called shadow. To shadow, to copy, imitate, to repeat after them, to mimic them. Okay, so I have created many videos on shadowing exercise. You can watch and you can practice with me. There are many videos that are created by me. I will drop links in my description box. You can go and watch out and you can practice with me, and you can give practice to your tongue and mouth muscles to produce those sounds of English language. So basically and ultimately, you have to start understanding English language. So I think listening is underrated in fluency of English or in any learning of language. Okay, so you have to understand it. And one of my subscribers commented in my comment box that, ma'am, I cannot understand English language. So that is the problem, and solution is you have to create an atmosphere of English language. Whatever you are reading, whatever you are watching must be in English language. And you have to believe in yourself and you have to start understand English language. So you can take simple English, you can take simple sentences, you can take children shows, and you have to believe in yourself and you have to understand English language, and then you can switch to speaking practice of English language. I am not here denying that speaking is not necessary or speaking is not important for you to become fluent in English. No, speaking is must, but first you have to build solid foundation for your learning, for you to become fluent in English. So you have to understand that accent, pronunciation of native speaker, vocabulary, phrasal verbs, slangs, sounds, dialogue delivery, sentence formation. And yes, sentence formation is very very crucial. So I have realized one thing in my journey of fluency, that sentence formation is very very crucial. So you have to listen to English content as much as possible. You have to read a lot in English. You are supposed to understand, you have to absorb the language. Okay, so in our childhood, what were we doing? We were absorbing language. We were not speaking in initial years of our childhood. So just we did listen to everyone around us when we were child. Okay, so in our childhood we just observed, we just listened to it, we just observed words, dialogues with expression. So here, now you have to understand English. That is the first priority, that is the first base, foundation, whatever you can say. So you have to absorb the language, you have to immerse yourself in English language, you have to just thoroughly understand it. Okay, so you can watch any movies, shows, podcast, you can just listen, and after listening, after watching some content in English, you are supposed to summarize those content in your words. So this is how it works. I hope that your practice is going good and I am helping you in some way. I will be meeting you soon with my next video. Till then, take care, work hard with consistency, believe in yourself. You can speak in English. Bye.